Good morning. I am coming to give a recap on She's Strong. Our women's gathering was this past Saturday, and we talked about reverence for God, and we discussed some things on the church and how we have gotten away from a true holy fear of God and a reverence for Him, and that is an honor, obedience, submission to, a fear, a holy fear, a deep respect for Him. The church has gotten away from that, and so that was our topic of discussion. And Proverbs 9 and 10 tells us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. God is our source. He is the foundation for our lives. And so we can't live a life of success or a life without our Creator. It wasn't intended for us to live a life apart from our Creator. And so God is our source. The Bible tells us in 2 Timothy 3 that in the last days perilous times will come, and it talks about how people will be, there will be godlessness in the earth, and godlessness is not an awareness of God and His presence, and so His power, so wow. And in 2 Timothy 3, it tells us about perilous times. And I'm trying to say, it's talking about perilous times in the last days, and difficult times, and how people will be lovers of themselves. And so it gets to a point where it says avoid these people, and then it says that they are the kind that creep into the houses of weak women laden down with sin, learning and never able to arrive at the knowledge of the truth. What is the truth? Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the answer for all of our problems, y'all. Jesus is the answer. And so it is time for our women and our young girls to rise up and know the truth. Jesus is the foundation. He is the foundation. And so God is love. We need Him. We cannot love the right way without knowing Him. And so that is what was the topic for She's Strong. We must know the knowledge of the truth. We must know Jesus. And we must protect our babies, our young girls. And so we must tell them. We must tell them. We must tell them. And so y'all be blessed. As every She's Strong Women's Gathering is every third Saturday. Right now it's at the Wando Library at 12 p.m. And you're welcome to come. We just women coming together to share, to grow, and to uplift one another. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great week. Talk to you soon.